like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 62 yards. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will dive into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case,
looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the defense has it. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, and up the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Good. Second and 2.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Once again, it's Barkley. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
and here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Not what they hope down there. He's giving ground, going to lose yardage, and mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Motion man is Rice. So one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. To the air once more. It's Mahomes.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes now to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. So they choose to go up top for the touchdown, Greg. That play action down there, you know it, that really puts the defense in a bind.
So the ball's down at the 1-yard line. The defense has no choice but to sell out. Those linebackers have to read, run fit, and be downhill now. But oftentimes, those run fits and the pass coverage responsibilities are often in conflict, and you can see the result. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Now he'll run. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. off the play fake. Mahomes. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11.
Great.
Second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
73. Low silver, ready? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
7-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 73. Alpha. Yeti. No touch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Great. Set. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost, and they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads.
That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A second down throw for Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. To throw is Hurts. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's pinned. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He tries to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Sixty-three.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Throwing now from the gun. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. He is in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Covey now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Tiger Hornet. silver, silver, silver. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
Mahomes pass. Complete to number 87, Travis Kelsey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 37. Yellow. Hey, 43. Return.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Now Mahomes. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
Here's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
No touch that. 73. 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
10 yards. That's good.
Hurts again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Hey, 73, 73. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. And a big conversion for 2. And it's a 1-score game. The deficit is only 8. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chuck play. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He runs with it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. One final play. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers.